Hey everybody, this is Vince Miller. Thank you so much for joining me in this new year for another devotional. We are still in the book of Malachi. We're going to finish that up soon. We are still in chapter 3 right now, reading verse 16. It states, "Then those who feared the Lord spoke with one another." So they had a conversation. "The Lord paid attention and heard them, and a book of remembrance was written before him of those who feared the Lord and esteemed his name." So as we read some of the final verses of the book of Malachi, the debate between God and those who are actually arguing adamantly with him is going to end. But then something happens right here. We discover that there is the side conversation kind of going on. A group of followers maybe who've been listening in have come to the conclusion that fearing God is right and holy. They've heard the debate and they've come to this conclusion. So they're going to stand in contrast with those who have drawn these harsh conclusions about God, who have been debating with him the entire time through the first few chapters. You see, they have concluded that they should revere and fear God. And God turns to them and looks at them and then listens in. And then he instructs an angelic scribe of some sort to write down who these people were and what they said and did. Now, this occurrence right here actually puts the fear of God in me. I mean, the thought of God watching and listening and writing down my name, as well as all the things that I've done and said, actually scares the crap out of me. But it's not a fear that drives me from God. It's a fear that drives me to him. It drives me to his intelligence and his wisdom and his power and his might, his faithfulness, his blessings, his answers, and then finally, his salvation to me. It resulted in worship and honor of his name, which is what this group of people did right here. They concluded it was time to fear and to follow God and not to fear the delusions and the conclusions of man in this world. So this year, you get to make a choice. Fear God or fear this world. But remember, one choice results in your name being written in an eternal book and the other does not. One day, God will revisit the names of those who fear him. And when he does, you'll want your name in that book. I promise. I love you guys. I pray this has blessed you today. If it has, share it with someone else. And I'll see you right back here again tomorrow.